Welcome back, coin lovers and treasure hunters. What if I told you a tiny coin from France just 5 centimes could be worth millions today? Yes, you heard that right. Let's uncover the golden mystery behind the France 5 centimes coin that has collectors in a frenzy. It's the France 5 centimes, a small denomination with golden shade brilliance, preserved in excellent condition. A true masterpiece of French minting history. Issued in the 20th century, this coin was originally used in everyday transactions, but today, the high-quality versions, especially those with metallic brilliance and uncirculated condition, are now considered numismatic treasures. And when we say excellent condition, we're talking about coins with sharp details, luster, zero scratches, and almost proof-like surfaces. What makes this coin even more spectacular is the golden shade finish. Now, let's be clear. Not all 5 centimes coins appear golden. Many were struck in bronze or copper aluminum alloys, but only a few developed this brilliant golden hue, either due to a unique chemical reaction, minting error, or special condition of storage. These golden tone coins are extremely rare and collectors consider them errors, rarities, or preserved mint gems. This golden appearance adds a mysterious, almost regal charm, turning a small coin into a precious artifact worth big money. First up, the stunning France 5 centimes 1984 coin, shimmering in a golden shade, preserved in excellent condition, and making headlines in today's auction markets with big value in dollars. Don't blink, this tiny treasure may just surprise you with its worth. First, let's get to know the coin itself. The 5 centimes coin from France, minted in 1984, is part of the French Republic's liberty, equality, fraternity coinage tradition. It was struck in aluminum bronze, which gives it that bright golden glow that collectors adore. On the obverse, you'll find the elegant Liberty head, known as La Semeuse, or the sower, symbol of growth, hope, and the Republic's values. On the reverse, the denomination 5 centimes is beautifully displayed, framed by a laurel branch, wheat, and the year 1984 boldly marked. This coin is more than just currency, it's a piece of history. What makes this coin stand out in the numismatic world is its condition and appearance. A France 5 centimes 1984 in excellent condition, with sharp details, no scratches, and a brilliant golden tone, is considered truly high quality and rare today. While millions were minted, survived in such pristine condition, over time, most coins were worn down in circulation, losing their shine and fine details. But the ones that remained untouched, those are now regarded as trust treasure coins by collectors around the globe. Now let's talk value, because this coin isn't just pretty, it's profitable. In recent auction markets, especially online platforms and specialized numismatic auctions, the France 5 centimes 1984 in golden shade and excellent condition has been sold for surprising amounts. Prices have ranged from $2,300,000 depending on the grade and seller. Some exceptional pieces, especially those certified by grading companies like PCGS or NGC, have gone for even more. One example, a near-perfect specimen, recently sold at an international coin auction for $1,005,000, shocking collectors and raising interest in small denomination French coins. That's an incredible return for a 5 centimes coin. But what makes this coin so valuable to numismatists? It's the combination of scarcity in top condition, the striking design, and historical significance. Coin experts say that coins like these represent the end of an era. Just before the euro arrived in the late 90s and early 2000s, That means collectors today are scrambling to preserve the best. Examples of coins like this one, before they disappear forever. If you have a France 5 centimes, 1984 coin at home, check its condition. Look for sharp edges, no discoloration, and that beautiful golden shine. If you suspect it's in great shape, consider getting it professionally graded. This could boost its value significantly at auctions. And always store it in a safe, dry place away from moisture to maintain its shine and prevent wear. So there you have it, a small coin with a big legacy and an even bigger value in today's numismatic world. Next up, the France 5 centimes. Coin from 1985, a golden shade beauty, preserved in excellent condition, and now making waves in today's auction market with surprising values in dollars. This isn't just any ordinary French coin. This 1985 5 centimes piece stands out with its golden bronze tone, its minted details, and its place in European coin history. But what makes this small coin so special? Why is it being called a trust treasure by collectors and experts alike? Let's find out. The 5 centimes coin was part of France's post-war decimal currency system, minted in bronze aluminum alloy. The 1985 version, minted during the era of the Fifth Republic, features the elegant sword design by Oscar Rodi, a symbol of French agriculture, tradition, and hope. On one side, we see the Marianne sowing seeds, representing liberty and the strength of the French people. On the other side, the bold lettering, Republique Francaise, and the denomination, 5 centimes 1985. This coin is not only a piece of metal, it's a living memory of a nation's identity. Now here's the twist. Although the 5 centimes coin from 1985 was minted in the millions, most were circulated, worn down, or lost in time. But finding a coin from that year in excellent condition, with a bright golden shade, sharp edges, and full original luster, that's a true numismatic rarity. Only as survive in such preserved, untouched states, and they are considered treasure-grade coins. This is where quality becomes everything. A regular 1985 coin might be worth just $1, but in mint state condition, the value can skyrocket, especially in today's international coin auctions. Recent auctions have seen the France 5 centimes 1985 in excellent condition, and especially those with a golden tone, sell for surprising prices on platforms like eBay, heritage auctions, and Katawiki. Collectors from Europe, the US, and Asia are bidding high for such coins. Why such high values? Because collectors trust the coin's origin, admire its historical significance, and seek perfect condition examples for their elite collections. The golden shade gives this coin a unique and eye-catching appeal, especially when it reflects light under display cases. The 1985 vintage holds nostalgia for many French citizens and global travelers who remember this currency from their childhood. Numismatists are now turning to European minor coins as the next big trend in rare coin collecting, and this coin fits perfectly into that movement. And finally, the condition: a coin in excellent, uncirculated condition with smooth surfaces, no scratches, no corrosion is what collectors call museum quality. Check the edges, the shine, the detail. You could be holding a small piece of history worth far more than its face value. And if you're a collector or investor, now is the time to search the auction markets. Trustworthy treasure coins like this one are becoming increasingly hard to find, and their value continues to grow. Next up, the France 5 centimes 1971. Coin, an unexpected gem that collectors are now chasing at premium prices. The France 5 centimes coin was minted in large numbers during the 20th century, But not all were created equal the 1971 version. In particular, stands out especially those with a distinct golden shade and in excellent condition. This coin was part of the French franc system. Used before the adoption of the euro, it's a symbol of everyday life in post-war France, circulating widely in markets, bakeries, and cafes. But over time, most of these coins became worn or lost, leaving behind only in pristine, untouched condition. Let's look at the coin's design. The obverse features Republic francaise, with the iconic image of Marianne, the national symbol of liberty and reason. Her detailed profile adds a classical elegance to the coin. On the reverse, you'll find the denomination 5 centimes, the year 1971, and a delicate wreath of wheat and oak. Leaves symbols of strength and prosperity. But what truly captivates collectors today is the golden tone found on some of these coins. Although made from aluminum bronze, the unique minting process sometimes created a brilliant golden luster, especially when preserved perfectly. Condition is everything in numismatics. While common circulated examples of this coin may only fetch $1, those in excellent condition, with full details, no scratches, and natural golden toning, are worth significantly more. Graded examples, especially those rated MS65 and above, are considered investment quality. Their rarity comes from both the minting quality and how well they've been preserved over 5 decades. Now let's talk dollars. In today's coin auctions and online marketplaces, the France 5 centimes 1971 in excellent golden shade condition is commanding impressive prices. Some pieces have sold for $1,004,000, while rare premium examples have reached values up to $5,005,000 or more, especially if they have sharp strikes and original mint luster. Collectors from Europe, the US, and Asia are paying top dollar for these hidden gems, often treating them as part of rare European treasure sets. What makes this coin truly a treasure? It's not just its age or design, it's the combination of condition, color, and scarcity. Coins like this represent a vanishing chapter of French history. It's a relic of the pre-Euro era, a reflection of craftsmanship, and a reminder that even the smallest coin can hold massive historical and collector value. In the hands of a true numismatist, it's not just currency, it's art. So do you have a 5 centimes 1971 France coin sitting in a drawer somewhere? Check it now. Look for that golden shimmer, the pristine condition, and the fine details. Next up, the France 5 centimes coin from 1977, especially one in golden shade, even in bad condition. Yes, you heard that right, this small, seemingly ordinary coin is creating waves in today's auction markets, with collectors paying big dollars for it. Let's start with a bit of history. The 5 centimes coin of France was part of the franc currency system before the introduction of the euro. The 1977 version is one of the last few in circulation before coin production began to decline in the following years. Minted from an aluminum bronze alloy, this coin often shows a golden shade, especially when it ages. Though it has a face value of just 5 centimes, almost nothing in today's money, its true value is rooted in rarity, condition errors, and collector demand. Now, why 1977? While millions were minted, have survived in good or unique forms. Over the years, most of these coins were either lost, heavily circulated, or melted down. But what makes certain? 1977 coins, extremely valuable even in bad condition. Golden patina from age or minting alloy oxidation. Minting errors such as misalignment or off-center strikes. Historical nostalgia for the pre-Euro era in France. And last but not least, high collector demand. You may think a worn, scratched, or tarnished coin has no value, but that's where you'd be wrong. Even coins in bad condition have fetched surprising prices at auctions, particularly if they carry golden toning or come from a rare die. Some auction houses and online marketplaces have seen these coins sell for $3,005,000, sometimes even more when a bidding war erupts between collectors seeking to complete a specific year set. Numismatically, the France 5 Centimes 1977 is not just a coin, it's a symbol of historical transition. Just a couple of decades before France joined the Eurozone, coins like this are treasured for their story, not just their shine. Coins with even minor mint errors, coins that display natural golden patina, coins that remain part of unbroken collections from the 20th century. Even in circulated or low-grade condition, this coin has been authenticated and certified by grading institutions like PCGS or NGC, often increasing its market value. One golden-toned coin in poor condition sold for $1,004,000 on eBay. Another heavily worn piece with a rim defect fetched $2,505,000 at a European auction. A lot of 3 coins, all 1977, sold for over $3,006,000, with bidders citing the unique shade and historical year. This proves that when it comes to numismatics, condition isn't everything. Context and rarity matter too. Look for golden shade or patina. Inspect both sides for minting errors or unusual features. Compare your coin to others sold online. Consider getting it graded or appraised. Watch out for fake golden plating. Real patina comes from time and composition. The France 5 Centimes 1977 coin, especially with its golden hue and in any condition, is becoming a hidden treasure in the world of coin collecting. Next up, the France 5 Centimes 1983 coin. This is no ordinary coin, it's a trusted treasure in the numismatic world. Some versions of this coin are fetching impressive values in today's auction market, and we're here to uncover the secrets behind its rising worth in US dollars. Let's begin with a little history. The 5 centimes coin was a regular part of French currency from 1960 until the euro replaced the franc in 2002. But the 1983 version, that's where things get interesting. This coin was minted during the era of the French Fifth Republic, under the presidency of François Mitterrand. It was part of the standard circulation, but made with specific metallic compositions and minting techniques that now make some copies exceptionally desirable, especially those with a golden tone. Even in dirty or worn condition, designed with elegance, this coin features Liberté, Égalité, Fraternité, the French national motto, proudly engraved. On the reverse side, we see the face value 5 centimes surrounded by oak leaves, a symbol of strength and endurance. The obverse features Marianne, the national symbol of the French Republic, representing liberty and reason, minted in a golden-colored aluminum bronze alloy. Some 1983 coins have naturally developed a unique golden patina, adding to their mystique and appeal. Now, let's talk numbers, because this is where the 1983 France 5 centimes coin turns from humble to high value. While millions of these coins were minted, only a limited number have survived in uncirculated or special condition. Some coins were poorly preserved, while others gained unusual colorations and patinas, like the dirty golden shade, which now spark interest among collectors. in auctions today. Certain rare versions, especially with that distinct golden hue and slight errors or misstrikes, have been known to sell for $5,003,000, sometimes even more when graded and authenticated. Yes, you heard right, a coin once worth 5 centimes may now be worth hundreds, even thousands of dollars in the right hands. Many people mistakenly believe that a coin has to be spotless to be valuable. Coins in dirty condition, if they carry unique toning, golden shine, or minting errors, can actually be worth more than cleaned or polished versions. Collectors value authenticity and originality. A golden toned, naturally aged 1983, 5 centimes in dirty condition could attract attention for its uniqueness and character, especially if the details are still sharp and the coin hasn't been altered. Inspect it closely. Is it golden toned? Is it dirty but detailed? Look for mint marks or unusual patterns. Check auction platforms like eBay, MA Shops, or Numisvids. See what similar coins have sold for. Consider coin grading through services like PCGS or NGCF. Professionally graded coin can skyrocket in value. Join coin forums or collector groups. They can help assess value and even offer to buy. List it for auction, starting with a reasonable reserve price, a well-described, high-quality listing. Next up, rare France 5 centimes. 1980 to coin a small golden shade piece that has sparked big attention in today's auction market. Let's take a look at the basics. First, the 5 centimes coin of France, minted in 1982, is part of the decimal series, introduced in the 1960s, designed by Oscar Rodi. The obverse features the iconic image of Marianne, symbol of liberty and the French Republic. The reverse displays the denomination, 5 centimes, and the year 1982. But what makes this ordinary coin extraordinary is not just its age, but its unusual golden shade, the scarcity of quality specimens, and the surprising values it's reaching in the collector's world. First, many of these coins were heavily circulated and lost their original color. But a rare few exist in golden tone finish, possibly due to minting variations, storage conditions, or environmental exposure. Collectors love oddities. A golden shade variation, even in bad condition, is considered unique. Second, these coins have become trusted treasures in the eyes of serious collectors. Why? Because they represent a fading era of French coinage just before the euro. In recent months, some 1982 French 5 centimes coins, even in poor condition, have been spotted in online auctions, selling for anywhere between $5 million for $1,000, depending on the shade, rarity, and demand. But that's not all. One rare golden tone version, despite being scratched and worn, was bidded up to over $3 million for $1,000 in a specialized numismatic auction due to its rarity and beer competition. That's right, a coin that used to buy a piece of candy in France, now being sold for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. What's fascinating is how collectors describe this coin. Even in bad condition, it is considered to have high collector trust due to its historical background and strange color tone, especially when verified under expert lighting. This isn't about shine, his is about scarcity, mystery, and authenticity. Imagine owning a coin that looks dull and worn, but in the eyes of an expert, it's pure treasure. A golden tint or brass-like appearance. Even in bad condition, the date and design still visible. A unique color tone or unusual wear pattern. If you think you have one, don't rush to clean it. That can reduce its value instead. Consult a professional or send it to a coin grading service for authentication. In a world chasing digital currencies, Sometimes the greatest treasures are sitting quietly in forgotten drawers. The France 5 centimes 1982 golden shade coin proves that even a coin in bad shape can hold extraordinary value when rarity and collector passion collide. From junk to jewel, from 5 centimes to thousands of dollars. Next up, the France 5 centimes 1987 coin, especially with its rare golden shade, is catching serious attention in auctions around the world. The 5 centimes coin of France from 1987 belongs to a long-standing series issued by the French Republic, designed by the talented engraver Oscar Rodi. The coin features La Semeuse, or the sower, a timeless symbol of French prosperity and progress. This coin was minted in aluminum bronze, giving it a distinct golden tone, especially when newly struck. However, many circulated coins from this year lost their shine, quickly making any surviving examples with a unique golden hue incredibly sought after by collectors. Here's the surprise: even in worn, scratched, or dull states, some 1987 5 centimes coins display unusual coloring, like a bright golden shade due to minting errors, chemical reactions with the environment, or unique alloy variations during production. These golden tone pieces stand out from the rest, and that's what makes them truly rare treasures. In recent years, collectors have begun bidding high for anything unusual, and golden shade coins, even in rough condition, are now being categorized as high-trust quality treasures by some rare coin dealers. While a regular France 5 centimes 1987 coin may sell for under $1, coins with a golden tone and documented interest have fetched astonishing prices, in some cases reaching over $3 million to $1,000. In online auction platforms like eBay, heritage auctions, and Katawiki. And here's the kicker: even coins in bad physical shape, if they carry that unique color variation or come with collector demand, can go for well over $4,003,000. In niche bidding wars, one such coin, labeled as rare French 5 centimes 1987 golden tone worn condition unlisted variety, sold at auction for $5 million to $1,000, shocking everyone in the numismatic world. It's part of modern French coinage history. It has a visual anomaly that sets it apart, and it's become a mystery treasure in the auction world. Even in bad condition, this coin carries a story, and storytelling is value in the world of rare collectibles. Go through your old coin jars, search those forgotten drawers, or visit local flea markets. You might just find a golden shade, France 5 centimes 1987, waiting to change your fortune. And if you do, don't clean it, don't polish it instead. Get it evaluated by a trusted numismatic expert. Your worn-out coin could be the next auction blockbuster. Next up, the France 5 centimes 1986 coin, a golden shaded treasure that has stunned collectors with its surprising value in the auction market. Stay tuned, because what you're about to learn could change the way you look at the coins in your pocket forever. This is no ordinary coin. At first glance, the France 5 centimes coin from 1986 may seem like just another worn-out piece of metal. But when it comes to rare coin collecting, appearances can be deceiving, especially with this coin. Let's start with the basics. Minted in 1986, this 5 centimes coin was part of France's final decades using the franc system before transitioning to the euro. In the early 2000s, the coin was made from an aluminum bronze alloy, which gives it that distinct golden shine even if it's faded over time. The front features Liberté, Ecolite, Fraternité France's famous national motto, and a beautiful depiction of a wheat ear. symbolizing prosperity and unity. But here's where it gets interesting. While millions of these coins were struck, only a few have survived in specific conditions or with unusual appearances that now command serious attention from collectors. One of the unique features of some 1986 5 centimes coins is a special golden shade of warmer, richer tone that sets it apart from regular examples, whether caused by minting, variations, environmental exposure, or accidental plating. Coins with this golden hue are incredibly sought after, especially when paired with the right flaws or imperfections. Collectors around the world are willing to pay more for these variations. And the golden shade 1986 version, even in bad condition, has shocked auctioneers with how high the bids go. Now, you might be wondering, why would a damaged or worn coin be valuable? Usually, pristine coins fetch the highest prices, right? Well, not always. In the case of the 1986 5 centimes, it's not just about condition. It's about rarity, story, and market demand. A coin in bad shape, but with a unique tone, minting error, or historical significance can easily break expectations at auction. It tells a story, and collectors love stories. Let's talk numbers. Coins like the 1986 5 centimes in golden tone, even in what experts call poor or circulated condition, have fetched as much as $2,505,000 at specialized auctions and private sales, depending on features like color variation, misstrikes, or provenance. In fact, just recently, a 5 centimes coin believed to be struck with a minor alignment error and a heavy golden tone despite scratches and fading sold for nearly $4,003,000 after a bidding war. That's right, a tiny coin, nearly worthless decades ago, now treated as a collector's trophy. This coin has earned a reputation in the numismatic community as a trust treasure. That means it's a coin people are increasingly turning to when investing in collectible currency. Why? Because its rarity and demand are only rising. As more coins are lost, melted, or damaged beyond recognition, survivors, no matter their condition, become more desirable. Collectors from the USA, Canada, Australia, and across Europe are now seeking this coin to complete their sets, and some are even betting on it as a long-term investment. If you think you might have one of these coins or you're about to go treasure hunting, here are 3 things to watch for. Golden tone finish. Is the coin more golden than bronze? That's a good sign. 1986 year mark. Double check the date and confirm it matches. Unusual errors. Look for off-center strikes, edge flaws, or double dies, even with heavy wear or scratches. If your coin fits this description, you might be holding something far more valuable than you ever expected. So next time you stumble upon an old coin box or visit a flea market, don't ignore those worn-out French coins. The 1986 France 5 centimes golden shade coin could be hiding in plain sight and even in poor condition. It might just be a high-value treasure waiting to hit the auction block. Have you ever come across this coin or one similar? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss our next rare coin feature. Until next time, keep searching. Your treasure might just be one coin away.